Hello Beth, it is November 25th and I'm going to make my video before watching your 3 videos that you put up because I just noticed that they're there and, well, I don't actually have a reason for doing this first. I just feel like it. So if you asked any questions or brought anything up that I'm supposed to be talking about right now, oops! I would also like to request in advance to be excused from my video on Tuesday because I found out today that I am scheduled to work on Tuesday from 11 o'clock in the morning until 11 o'clock at night. That's right, I have a 12-hour shift on Tuesday. That was kind of a weird sound. It kind of sounded like I was going to puke. I have a couple things to show you. First of all, when I was leaving Jake's house tonight after we hung out after church, I walked out of his building to find this. It looks like an ordinary glove, but it is not my glove. However, it is nearly identical to the glove which is mine. Look how similar these gloves are. Both brown leather, both have the same like fuzzy interior stuff. I saw it laying on the sidewalk as I was walking out, and I was like, oh my gosh, I dropped my glove, I'm so glad I found it, and then I was like, wait, I didn't wear my gloves on the way here. I didn't bring them. I specifically remember my fingers being really cold when I got here, and regretting that I didn't bring my gloves with me. So why are these identical gloves sitting on the sidewalk? This one was sitting right outside the door, like on the step, and then I walked a few more feet and found this one sitting on the curb. And I was like, well, someone's missing a really good pair of gloves. So I put the gloves on and had warm hands on the way home, like I didn't on the way there. I just got hit in the face with a cattail. The other thing I wanted to show you was this beautiful pumpkin pie, which is now frozen. The reason I have a pumpkin pie is because, if you remember, way back a few months ago when we first started our video making thing, I made a video at my church's 5K run event thing and told you about how my pastor, Pastor Ben, told everyone in the church that whoever could run faster than him, he would buy them ice cream. Well, as I told you, he was injured shortly before the race happened, and so everyone ran faster than him, and so he promised to bring ice cream for everybody. And so today at church, he brought both ice cream and pie for everyone at church. And so even though I didn't actually run, I still got to participate. And I happened to stay a little later after church, because sometimes I do that. I just hang out with people, and that's cool, and it's fun. There are cool people at church. And Pastor Ben was hanging out too, and he was like, hey guys, I have like boxes full of extra pies that people didn't eat. Here, take some. So I have a pumpkin pie, and Jake has an apple pie, and Jake also took another box full of pies to give away to people at school tomorrow. We have a lot of pie. Beth the cat is chewing on my toes right now. It feels really weird. Beth, I also realized today that I have until Friday to finish my NaNoWriMo novel, which is really kind of stressful. I did catch up yesterday. I caught up yesterday to the mark of 40,000 words that was yesterday's word count goal. So I have just barely surpassed 40,000 words, and I have some writing to do tonight, but I really think that I can like keep on track of that. Like, I think I told you earlier that a lot of times I write at least 2,000 words a day when the daily word count goal is only like 1,600 some. But the problem is that sometimes I just miss days, or I don't have time to write as much during a certain day, and so I have to make up for those. But yes, as of yesterday, I am caught up. Now I just have to make it through Friday. Keep on top of it until Friday, and then I will be done. Or at least I'll be done with the word count. I don't know if I'll necessarily be done with the plot. Actually, what I'm really terrified of is that I will finish the plot before Friday and not have 50,000 words. That really kind of scares me, because I feel like I'm drawing close to the end, but I'm not sure that I'm 5 days away from the end. But then I think about it again, and I remember all the things that haven't happened in the book yet, and then I'm like, oh, okay, maybe I'll be okay. And maybe I'll actually end up writing for an extra, like, 3 days after the end of November. Who knows? I'm just kind of freaking out right now, because it's only a few days off, and oh my gosh, I have been doing this for 25 days already. Also, thanks to NaNoWriMo, I haven't done anything on this painting in God only knows how long. So on that note, I'm going to wrap this up and go start some writing so I can keep on track and keep caught up and maybe even write ahead a little bit, since I'm working 12 hours on Tuesday. So I'm going to stop this and put it together and put it up, and I suppose I'll watch your videos too, since you actually have some up now. So I will see you in a few minutes when I watch those videos.